Just as we could express really large numbers in scientific notation, we also can express really small numbers in scientific notation that include decimals. So there's a set 4 steps for this as well when we're converting from standard form to scientific. So here's an example of the steps when we're expressing 0.0043 in scientific notation. First, they wrote the number without the decimal point, so they got rid of it. They're going to place a new decimal so that the first number is 1 or more but less than 10, the same as when it was a large number. We're going to count how many places you have to move the decimal, and the negative of this number becomes the exponent of 10 because it's a really small number and a decimal. We need it to be a negative exponent. That's key, it's negative. And we're going to drop the zeros now to the left of the leftmost non-zero digit, so these 2 zeros would be gone, converting the 0.0043 from standard into our scientific of 4.3 times 10 to the negative third. Let's do an example of this without it already filled in. Let's look at 0.0000832, a really, really small number. So we're going to write the number without the decimal point. So we'll have 0, 0, 0, 0. We'll have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 zeros, 8, 3, 2. We'll then place the decimal so that the first number is 1 or more but less than 10. So we'll still have our 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 8, 3, 2 with a base of 10. But we'll place a new decimal between the 8 and the 3. And we're going to now count how many places we moved to achieve that new decimal. So if the decimal was all the way to the left and now we want it between the 8 and the 3, we had to move it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And the negative of this will become the exponent. So if we drop the unnecessary zeros to the left, you will have 8.32 times 10 to the negative 6 as our scientific notation. Another example is expressing 0.0073 in scientific notation. So first we'll write the number without the decimal, 0073. We're then going to place the decimal so that the first number is 1 or more but less than 10. So I'm placing it between the 7 and the 3 for 7.3 and adding in a base of 10. I'm then going to count how many places I had to move. The old decimal was all the way to the left and now we want it between the 7 and the 3. So we would move a total of 1, 2, 3 spaces. The negative of this number becomes the exponent, and if we drop the unnecessary zeros to the left, that would give us 7.3 times 10 to the negative 3 as our scientific notation. The difference between positive and negative exponents. As you get further and further down a number line in the positive direction, your numbers are getting bigger. Therefore, really big numbers will have a positive exponent when written in scientific notation, right? As you go further down in the positive direction, you would have a positive exponent. On the other side, as you get further and further down a number line in the negative direction, your numbers are getting smaller, right? Bigger for positive, negative for smaller. Therefore, really small numbers have a negative exponent when written in scientific notation. You just have to think about the directions your really big numbers and your really small numbers are going on a number line.